This is Jonathan Agger, here for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by unbeaten Cruiserweight Jordan Thompson, back out in his hometown this Saturday from the Park Chisora 2. Bill, how are we?
I'm amazing. I've just been telling you about my karaoke fanatics. I'm a big singing fan. I love singing, especially when I'm bored. So camp's been exciting.
If you start singing, I know you're bored of this.
Yeah. So. No, I'm not bored of anything. I'm not going to sing. Go on.
Jordan, massive statement from you last time out.
Am I in the camera?
Yeah, you're in.
Cool.
For someone who hadn't fought in almost 2 years, you had 2 fights in what, 8 weeks? Just less than 8 weeks. It must feel really good for your career.
I'm privileged, really privileged to be in this position. I mean, listen, I've got the best management team in the business. I'm with Brian Peters and the guys. They're doing an amazing job with me. Best promotional outfit possible. Like I'm really blessed to be in this position right now, man. So to get out in such quick succession is really an honour, and I'm looking to go out there and put on an explosive performance, man, and make my fans proud, man. It's going to be an exciting night.
We saw a really explosive performance from you last time out. Was that just 2 years of frustration? You just let your hands go and got the knockout?
I think that was it, man. Like, it's been 2 years of frustration, to say the least. It's been tough. It's been testing. I have been tried and tested, but believe me, and only those closest to me know how tough it has been at times. But I think you saw the amount. I think the fight itself was that's just normal for me. Believe me, like I do that. I've got a lot more to offer. But the emotions that I let out after the fight, I think that was my frustration really boiling over kind of thing. Like I say, it's been a tough 2 years, but listen, we've got that momentum going now. We're going to keep that momentum going, snowball effect, and we're going to have a good time. But listen, tunnel vision, Saturday night, next target locked in, get rid of him, and then who knows what next year can bring.
Is that the plan? You don't want rounds, you just want to get in there and get an early night?
No, listen, I'm a killer, bro. I'm a killer. Like, I get in the ring there to do damage. I don't go in there to mess about. None of that business. But it's always artistic violence. Like I say, artistic violence. That's what I keep saying, and I'll keep saying it. It doesn't need to be messy, but if it does get messy, I can get messy. But I like to keep it clean. I like to box, but I also like to take my opponent out, and that's what I'll be aiming to do every time, whenever the opportunity presents itself. So you can expect another artistically violent performance.
So tell me what that phrase means, because you said it to me the first time you said it in the press. What does that phrase mean to you?
Listen, at the end of the day, this is boxing. So we're going to war. When I get in the ring, I go there and with the mindset, it's life and death. It's kill or be killed. Like, so, but you gotta look pretty with it. Like, people like to see boxing as well. So, yeah, there's violence needed with an element of art. So, artistic violence. Put the two together, we can look pretty being violent, and that's what we do.
What do you know about your opponent Saturday night?
This guy, I'm going to be honest with you. I know he's Polish. I know
he's unbeaten.
Tough. He's unbeaten.
Yeah.
He's going to come with ambition. He's going to come and let his hands go. But so did the last guy, and so did the 10 before that. So listen, I got to stay sharp, stay focused, stay switched on, and listen, the rest will speak for itself.
Ready?
I'm ready, man.
Not the first time you fought at the Manchester Arena, or AO Arena as it's now known.
Yeah.
But what's it like, being in and around Manchester on fight week? Do you feel, is it better for you, or do you like the away trips?
Nah, listen, I always love coming back to Manchester. I love Manchester, I miss it. It's my home, and I'm looking forward to getting out there. I've done all right with tickets, so there's going to be a good few people there, some good atmosphere, good bit of noise, and I'm looking to go out there and put on a show and make them proud, and I'm looking forward to it, man. I like being around Manchester. I do miss it. It's a vibe. I love the energy in Manchester. Listen, I don't not like London, but I like London. But listen, I've got a lot of people, a lot of loved ones, close friends still in Manchester, so it's good to be back, seeing people, and they're all going to be there on Saturday night, so it's going to be a fun show, man.
How far did you grow up from sort of the arena?
Not that far, about 10-15 minutes out. I'm from the Trafford area, so you're Stretford end of Old Trafford Football Club. Urmston, that's where I resided from, that's where I was born and raised, and then yeah, man, so not that far at all.
Mention Old Trafford, are you a football fan?
No, not really.
You're not?
Not really.
And what's the dream venue?
The dream venue? Madison Square Gardens, MGM Grand, America, baby, that's where it's at. But in Manchester, listen, I'm a Manc, so the dream venue in Manchester, it's got to be Old Trafford Football Club. It's got to be. I tell you what, I am a fan of. I'm a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. So when he came back and brought the buzz he brought, I'm a United fan again. But listen, it would be an amazing honour and a privilege to fight in an Old Trafford Football Club, man. That'd be something special, that's for sure.
We know the test next year will obviously get tougher as you move through the ranks and towards that British title. Is that the end by the end of next year, or is it just to take each fight as it comes?
Listen, I mean, that's what I got a great management team for at the end of the day, a great promotional team as well. But listen, I'm a guy who rises to the occasion, and I'm sure as the test gets tougher, I'll get better. And that's just something that's been instilled in me from a young age. So I'm looking forward to the road ahead, looking forward to all the challenges. But you got to trust the process, man. You can't rush anything. At the same time, can't take anything for granted, and you don't want to get too complacent. So I just got to stay switched on, stay training hard, stay in the gym, stay learning, and the rest will follow.
Couple more. Fury-Whyte, you sparred both. That fight's ordered. What do you make of it? How do you break it down?
I just want to watch the press conference. I just want to tune in for the press conference. The fight itself will be maximum violence against an out-and-out boxing genius. Listen, Dillian can box as well. Don't get it twisted. Dillian can box, but Tyson can fight as well. Listen, this is a great fight. It's a great fight, and I'm looking forward to the press conference just as much as the fight, to be honest with you. If you wanted me to pick a winner, I'm going to have to come back to you on that one.
When did you spar Dillian? Was it a while ago? Because obviously you sparred Fury recently.
Never sparred Dillian.
You haven't sparred Dillian?
No, but I've heard real good things. I've seen enough, and I've been in and around his people in his camp. But he's a special guy, special fighter, and he's one of the real ones, man. As is Tyson. So it's a fight I don't really want to see happening, to be honest with you. But it's an amazing fight for the fans.
Canelo is moving up to Cruiserweight. What do you make of that?
Hey, listen, where's Eddie at? Canelo, tell Canelo, listen, he can come shout at me if he wants, but nah, it's all mad right now. I don't know how that's happening. I went from watching this guy get schooled by Mayweather, and now he's challenging for a world title at Cruiserweight. It's just, I don't know. I'm speechless on that one there. I saw it and I was just like, is this guy for real? Like, he's coming up to Cruiserweight, light heavyweight. When he fought Kovalev, fought Kovalev, I was like, this is mad. Like, is he really going to beat this guy? He did a job on him. I'm just thinking, can he beat Makabu? He's picked his target well. Makabu's he's a little bit short, a little bit old. He's still a great fighter though, and he's tough. He's rugged, southpaw, dangerous. So who knows? Amazing man. Look at his achievements that he's achieved in the sport. So I wish him all the best, but don't come looking for trouble, because
that's it.
You know the rest.
Final one. Just wanted to talk about one man you know well. Jared Anderson picked up another win the other day. You've trained in his training camp. I know you're all pretty close with each other. Yeah, just talk to me about him and sort of, the time you spent with him.
Oh man, I'm happy for that guy right there, man. Listen, had a great camp with him out in Vegas. Got to know him real well. He's a special guy as well as a special talent, man. And he just put in on crazy performances, 100% knockout ratio, and he's only getting better. I don't think you've even seen a glimpse of what he can do yet. I think we have only literally just little bits, but he's a special guy and he's grown into the weight. He's getting bigger, he's getting stronger, and I think he's only just really showing you a little bit of the skill set that he's got as well. So I think you've got a lot more highlight knockouts to come from someone like Jared, man, and I'm looking forward to see his career progress.
John Thompson, wish you all the best of luck on Saturday night in your hometown of Manchester. Final one, where do we follow you?
Where do we follow me?
Yeah.
Jordan_boxing on Instagram and Jordan Thompson on Twitter.
Great stuff, John. Best of luck.